Yeah. So to understand resistance, it really helps to understand that the part of the brain that creates wants and desires, it actually works separately and independent of the part that allows you to act on that desire. So this is a very important piece. The part of the brain that creates wants works separately from the part that allows you to act on those wants. So you have one part of the brain that's creating wants and desires, and it's creating them one after another. It doesn't check to see if you have the time, energy, and resources. And then you have the other part that analyzes this want, and it's the part that checks to see if you have the time, energy, and resources. So what's really important to understand is that our brain can create a want and at the same time keep us from going after it, which is kind of crazy because for a long time I used to think whoever created humans, whether it was God or aliens or even evolution, must have been really sick and twisted. Because how could they do this to us? How could they create this burning desire and then keep us from going after it? It just sounds so twisted. But when you realize that the two different parts are independent, it makes a lot more sense. And to get better sense of what I'm getting at, it helps to understand that every time you have a want or desire, it gets evaluated by this part of the brain using a whole host of criteria. And if any of the criteria is not in line, the brain or this part resistance will prevent action.